We're live! Welcome to our Monday edition of the SoReal Sports Podcast with your host, the CEO / owner of SoReal Studios, Lamar SoReal, and my other host, Reggie Walker. What's going on, Reggie?
What's up? What's up? How you doing out there?
It's doing good, man. How was your weekend?
Weekend went pretty much just like every weekend. I went to work Saturday, which is my Friday, and was just ready to get into some UFC, man, because that was like the highlight of my Saturday.
For real?
Aside going to work, yeah, I mean, you go to
Yeah,
work and then you got sports, and
I agree. It
I
it
don't,
was
I, I,
it
I
was.
don't, I don't want to be like you and look over my shoulder at my wife. So
I ain't got to worry about that. She's been feeling a whole lot better lately, so
that's good.
that's a good thing.
That's good.
We've been playing little games on our on TV. We'll talk about more of that when we get done with this podcast. But
Cool.
you just said it. UFC. UFC happened this weekend, and I ain't gonna lie, I was upset overall. Even though I did go 5-1, but I did place a bet on this, and I
Mm,
lost because of that one.
mm.
If I would have took that one off, I would have made pretty decent money. But hey, you win some, you lose some.
Can't be mad at that.
Nah, because I got baseball going on right now, and looking like I'm gonna hit on that.
For now.
So for now,
For now. For
yeah,
now. We'll talk
for
about
now,
that later.
for now. All right, so the first fight was Olivier. Now let's just talk about the ones that lost. Because Olivier won, we both predicted. I predicted Craig was gonna win, and Craig
Did.
did come through with the win. I think it
Did.
was by submission, if I'm not mistaken.
It was. I was completely taken back by that. In round one, 2 minutes in, yeah, I was
It was
blown by that.
was it a triangle choke or was it just a regular chokehold?
Uh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I didn't watch that complete one, but I got
Uh,
I got I got some heat for you though, cause yeah, that
you
that,
do?
that was one I didn't see coming.
Okay, you didn't see that one coming.
Yeah,
But what about the other one? The next one, Esperanza, we both predicted, and
yeah.
she won.
Yeah.
Um, oh, the heavy favorite, Gustafsson, got his ass whipped.
Yeah. Yeah, I said he was undersized. Remember,
You
I
did say
did put.
that.
I said he was undersized. I just
You
like.
did say that.
I like that he was the underdog in this one, and that goes back to my underdog statement saying that I just feel like he was hungry, but I did not know that he was on his way to retirement. It was like he really didn't care about that one. I feel, but I feel like he won.
I feel like he owed me money then.
Well, yeah.
Because he was a heavy favorite. I mean, he was the most favorite out of all the fights in the whole fight card,
and yeah,
including prelims.
and yeah, and like looking back, like in hindsight, it's like okay, I can kind of see the leaning why I did, but whatever. I didn't know that he was whatever. Yeah, that's my fault. My fault, world. Don't
Yeah,
listen to me next time. Just
that
listen to
that
you good.
that that was my fault also. Lost with an arm bar. I remember when he got in that arm bar. He was already going to the ground. Dude, he had like he couldn't fight him off. Once he put him in the arm bar, it was over with. I was like, whatever. Well, on to the next fight. Rua won, which I predicted, and you didn't. There's another loss for you, Reggie. Slacker. And Whitaker.
It was by decision.
Whitaker.
It was by decision.
Unanimous.
It was by decision.
It was a unanimous decision.
Well, whatever, man. I mean, let's look at
Unanimous.
let's look at the numbers, man. The numbers
Okay.
don't lie. The
Okay.
numbers don't lie.
What about the number?
Whitaker straight up won. I give you that. I give
Straight,
you that. I, that that
straight
that was
up.
that was like I said. I give you that one, and I give you the what was the other one? The Craig fight. I give you those. I
Okay.
give you those.
Okay. Thank
The other one, yeah. I just okay. I give you that.
you.
It
Okay.
was a mustard shirt. Mustard shirt. That's what gave you the power.
Yeah, that blue. That blue. Hey, that blue muscle shirt.
I
But wait.
believe in it.
But I have something for you. I have something for you next Friday. Well, this coming up Friday. Because I'm gonna switch it up a little bit.
Yeah, I see you. There go.
On to the next topic, which will be what, basketball? You want to go basketball right quick?
I mean, yeah, we can go basketball. I ain't got much to say about it, but yeah, we can talk about it.
So apparently, one of the Clippers' six man, reigning six man of the year, Lou Williams, wanted to leave, and he had a legitimate reason of leaving because I believe it was one of his closest friend's father died or grandfather died, and he wanted to be there. Understood. I mean, he knew the person pretty well. However, he decides to go to Magic City, take a picture with what's that rapper name? If I'm not mistaken, what's popping?
Um, what's his name?
It's pretty
Uh,
sad that we don't know his name.
yeah, it's crazy. And like it's a whole remix about him. And is it
Jack
Jake?
Harlow.
Jack? Yeah, Jack.
Jack
Jack.
Harlow. Had to
Yeah,
look, make sure.
yeah,
That
Jack.
I mean, that What's Popping song is pretty popping. And the
Yeah,
remix even good. It's even better. So, but took a picture with him, got viral, went on what, Instagram, Snapchat, and got in trouble. Got in trouble.
yeah,
Now he's automatically quarantined for 10 days. So he will miss the first two games of the Clippers' 8-game final series. Will it hurt
yeah.
him?
I don't think it'll potentially hurt him. I mean, come on, they're a complete team. They can win without Lou. Let's just be honest. He's a six man. He's a six man for a reason. He took on that role, as a matter of fact. So yeah, they can win without him. Is he a factor? Yes, he will be a contender throughout this complete series. Yes, I wholeheartedly believe that. Can they win without him? Yes. The fact that he's going to be quarantined, is it going to affect them? No. The fact that he left? No. Kendrick Perkins' thoughts on it? Stupid. Shut up, Kendrick. You have no business talking about this shit at all. If that man want to leave, let him leave. If he needs to be quarantined, just let him be quarantined. If he comes back healthy, I mean, here again, you should just shut your fucking mouth. Overall, his decision to be out for whatever reason, and you can come back and still, you know, maintain the guidelines that the league has set forth, then yeah, do what you got to do. I completely understand it. As a fan, I'm not sure how these general managers think. I'm not finna, just sit here and single-handedly name them, but yeah, they should just, stay out of it.
Right.
It's a personal matter. If you accept personal matters or just like a regular 9 to 5 job, you can excuse me for bereavement. You can excuse me for personal time off. Then I mean, it shouldn't be a big deal.
Right.
That's just real.
Right. And I agree with that. But I just come on, Lou. You know that you couldn't sneak and go anywhere at this time, knowing how you is. Well, not how you is, but knowing that you are an NBA player, NBA star. You're known. You're somebody that's a part of the bubble. You're a part of the LA Clippers team. The man got wings named after him at Magic City.
Yeah, lemon barbecue, lemon pepper barbecue.
Lemon pepper barbecue. Sweet Lou. Sweet
Yeah,
Lou.
Sweet Lou.
Hey, them wings are good though.
Yeah, I ain't never been to Magic City, but I didn't taste
I've
it.
been once, but I had those Sweet Lou. The ones is good. But
Okay.
that's another story for another day.
Yeah. Lamar
But
Files it is.
hey man, don't continue that file. Don't put that one in the file.
Okay.
Uh,
All right.
Well, put
All right.
that in the private section, the
The
private file.
unsolicited. This
Yeah.
we editing all this.
Oh yeah, we definitely have to. But the fact is that you know that it's his responsibility to be careful because he's not really jeopardizing not only just himself but the people on his team and possibly the whole NBA because who knows, it's not like he knew that it wasn't no coronavirus in Magic City. It's possible, but he put a threat to it by going there, knowing it's a lot of people over there. They are open. It ain't like they're closed. They're open. Strippers are there. And what you were saying about Perkins, it's just so I don't understand why these players that really didn't do too much in the NBA want to be the strongest people as an analyst.
That's true.
Him,
That's true. That's
Chad
true.
and Fry. I can understand Richard Jefferson a little bit, but him, Shannon Fry, what's the other
Wait,
tall dude?
Rich Jefferson ain't got no ring?
Well, yeah, he got one in 2016. But
Well, I mean, he got one, so I mean, like his opinion kind of matters. Like we're not talking about.
I said kinda. I didn't say that he was
Okay,
definitely out of it.
okay.
I
As in
said he definitely.
As in Kendrick Perkins got one because he kinda assisted with the Celtics getting one.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
But what Rhino Hollins? I think Hollins, whatever his name is, the little light skinned dude that be on ESPN too. I think his last name is Hollins. But that's beside the point. He said something about Tim Duncan. That's the only reason why. Oh yeah, Richard Jefferson said he don't understand how Tim Duncan is first ballot Hall of Fame. See, that's the reason why I be having them be upset about stuff like that.
Oh, okay. It's
So
personal.
right, and
Okay,
it's definitely wrong. Like I know where Tim Duncan is not a first ballot Hall of Fame, but that's beside the point. Overall,
okay.
Lou Williams, he should have been safe. He should have been more careful. He shouldn't. He should
Yeah.
at
I get.
least let somebody else go and get the wings if he actually wanted to get some wings.
Yeah. And I see your point, but basically you saying like he was just irresponsible on his whole part for
Right.
doing whatever. Okay, yeah, I get that. I agree.
Facts. All right. So that's enough of that. We're gonna have an NBA special on Wednesday. I usually don't tell you what we're doing Wednesday, but since the season will start, we will have a whole little topic about
Dun dun.
that. No, that's right. So let's move on to football, man. It's breaking news.
Yeah.
Jamal Adams is now a Seattle Seahawk. I hate it. But I want your thoughts at first.
Oh shit. Hate it. Okay.
Yeah, I
Uh,
definitely hate it.
I don't even know how I can make you like it if you hate it. Um, I almost want to know why first.
Oh, I can go first if you want me to.
Yeah. Please let me know why that's a bad move for him and or Seattle or the Jets losing him.
Okay.
Please let me know.
All right. Now, the first thing is the fact that they gave up 2 first-round picks and a third and a player for just Jamal Adams. Oh, yeah, they did get a 4th-round pick. But he's a safety.
A
What?
strong safety.
Yeah, he's a strong safety. He one of the best safeties in the league, hands down. Top
Not to not to
two,
mention
top three,
not to mention Seattle needs a safety.
but they also need corners.
They got corners.
No, they don't have corners. We
They
burnt
have
them. We burnt them last
well.
year. They
Let's
don't have corners.
see. That's your biased opinion because that's your conference. That's your division. So
I'm just being honest.
no. Okay. All right. Go ahead.
They don't.
Go ahead.
They don't. They are
Go ahead.
ranked 22nd last year in the league in yards allowed, passing
But
yards allowed.
but we talking about corners. We're not talking about safeties. That's a whole different position.
I said
So,
they weak on corners.
but we talking about a safety move,
Yeah, that's
which
a
would
good safety move. But is they gonna put them in the top 5 on
that's it.
defense?
That's it.
But is
That's
it
a,
gonna?
this
Would they be top 5 on defense now?
in your division.
No, in the league.
No, I can't say that that's gonna make a dramatic move. Like no. From you said what 22nd to top 5? No, I can't. No, nobody will say that just because of him. No, he is not that good. He did have an awesome year in 2018, but that was kind of overshadowed because he one of those players that you gonna get a pick six out of every season. No, is he that player that's gonna combat one of your best receivers on the field if he is to get open in open space? No, he's not that person. But as far as containing the running back, as far as being up there on the line, as far as pressing, getting your H backs, like that's the kind of player he really is an undersized linebacker. To be honest.
Yeah, because he can hit. He definitely
So
can hit.
so therefore, I look at him as a replacement or being as good as Cam Chancellor was. That's how I look at it. And I don't mean to cut you off, but I look at it like that.
Yeah, but they don't have no Richard Sherman on their team.
Of course not.
Bobby Wagner has gotten old. He's still good, but Bobby Wagner has gotten old. Bruce Irvin just coming back to the team. So he's old. And they won't be able to get Jadeveon Clowney just because of this trade. Because they gotta pay him. He's gonna be the top paid safety in the league. Hands down. You don't give up 2 first-round picks, a third, for somebody that you're not gonna pay.
That's an interesting point. That's a very interesting point. But I mean, I don't know their salary cap right now. I don't know how much money they're working with. I don't know who all they got to pay.
They only have enough to pay him. They don't have enough to pay him and Davion. No, Adams.
Okay. So you saying you saying there's a possibility that Clowney may walk away from this?
Yeah, Clowney will be on another team. Yes, I'm put that in Lamar 5. They won't be able to sign Jadeveon Clowney after this trade. That's probably one of the reasons why they made this trade. Because Jadeveon Clowney haven't been signed with anybody, and they're tired of waiting. They don't have time to wait. They feel like this move can help them, and with the pieces that they picked up in the draft, they feel like they'll be good without Jadeveon Clowney. Now, I ain't going to sit there and say Jadeveon Clowney made their defense. No. Bobby Wagner always would make their defense until he retired. He's one of the best middle linebackers in the league. Hands down.
I mean, and you just pointed out how old he was, so you don't think he's on his way out?
He's still good. No, he's not on his way out. He will retire there. He's been there for so long. Yeah.
Like this year.
No.
Possibly.
About 2, 3. I give him 2 or 3. 2 or 3 more years. I mean, just long enough for Jamal Adams to be there long, so he could probably take over and become, the defensive leader. I just feel like it's not a great move. I just feel like that they gave too much for him. That's how I feel. Because you're not giving up that much for a safety. Now, for top corner, like what we did for Jalen Ramsey, now one thing we do need to pay him. That's automatic. We can't let him walk off. We've seen what happens with Marcus Peters, even though Ramsey is better than Marcus Peters. That's hands down. Yeah. As a one-on-one safety, now he fits perfect for the Ravens. Now he does fit perfect with that type of defense. He fits perfect for the Ravens. He didn't fit perfect for
I,
us.
I just look at him like I almost look at him like Richard Sherman. Like
Yeah,
if you can cover both sides of the field, let's go.
right. But if you gotta
I'm
just
with you.
guard one person, the
Right.
whole nah, that's not Marcus
Come on.
Peters. That's not
Yeah.
part.
Exactly.
I seen what Michael Thomas did to him on many different occasions during
Yeah.
that time, and he just
Yeah. I mean,
dusted every time.
and like it's simple with even somebody like Michael Thomas, because like Michael Thomas can just get open in the slot and then boom.
Yeah, but he wasn't able to guard him up front, behind, beside. It didn't even matter. 1-on-1, Michael Thomas was killing him. And it was other receivers that was killing him, but it's just that type of style of defense that we had just didn't fit with him. It would fit with Jalen Ramsey better.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
overall, Jamal Adams is a great safety.
Yeah.
He will get paid. And the Seahawks became better because of it. I just wouldn't have gave the Jets that much for him. Because he already didn't
So
like being there.
so overall, at the end of the day, the topic is this a good move for Jamal or the Jets
It's a
or
good move for both.
Jamal?
It's a good move for Jamal. It was a good move
Yeah.
for the Seahawks. They just gave
Okay.
too much. It was a good move for the Jets because the Jets got a lot out of it.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
just I didn't like it because now we got to deal with another person on
Well,
their
it's like
defense.
me dealing. This is like me dealing with, in your words, the goat
The
in my
goat,
division now. So
the goat, Tom Brady. You're
watch
right.
how we adjust.
Oh,
Watch how we adjust,
well, we have no other choice but to adjust now.
or get a better quarterback.
You know what? I ain't finna take too much of that. We moving on to another topic. This will be our final topic anyway. So, had a good baseball weekend this weekend, but the Marlins. It's something about Florida. The Miami Marlins has 14 players with COVID and 3 coaches with COVID, which turned out to cancel 3 games today. I believe the Marlin games against the Orioles, if I'm not mistaken. No, I don't think they were playing the Orioles.
Mm-mm.
The Marlins was playing. Yeah, they was. It was the Orioles, the Yankees against the Phillies because the Marlins just got through
Playing
playing the Phillies,
right.
and the Yankees couldn't go to their dugout because it was COVID.
The game got postponed. Yeah.
Yeah, it got postponed. So this, I hate to ask this. Is this a sign that the MLB season will be canceled again?
I'm gonna say the same thing that I said about college football. I don't want to say it, but I will go as far as saying this. I think that the MLB was too quick to go ahead and restart the season. I think that the tests or anything health consciously towards this was done ill advised. I don't believe that it was given that much thought. And now we're reaping the awful benefits that preceded it.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I don't like I said, I don't want to say that it's the end of it, especially since, I'm just now starting to get into it. Not only that, but just the fact that since we just we in the early stages of reopening everything and just trying to get stuff going to how we were accustomed to it being, that now all of a sudden it has to be shut down in our face again. That's like the simple truth behind everything. But yeah, I like baseball was sloppy the way they picked it up, and like not to mention the fact that we knew about cases Friday night. We knew about 3 cases Friday night,
Mm-hmm.
and yet and still they went on to try to play a game Saturday, and next thing you know, we got more cases and coaches got cases too. It's like baseball, just like y'all doing the sloppy. Like at least the NBA got a plan. Like the NFL has a plan. It's like y'all just jumped into it too soon just to. I don't know. I don't know if it's like a cover up. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. I don't want to seem like a conspiracy theorist or nothing like that. I think they jumped into it like too soon with without like proper anything. So yeah, that's my take on it.
Well, this is what I think, and I truly believe this will be the case. I truly believe that the the MLB baseball season will not get canceled. Here's why. Yes, you are correct. They did this sloppy. Yes, you are correct. They did not properly prepare and did the adjustments like the NBA. Adam Silver did a tremendous job with this NBA bubble. But
Facts.
it's not as easy to do it with baseball as you done it with basketball. You have way too many players. You have way too many other ideas. Other things that's going on. You're outside, which is airborne, which is easier to grab and catch it from. And also, you didn't have to worry. They already down to 60 games. 60 games is like 1/3 of the season. A normal season has 162 games in it. So I feel like that with it mainly just being in Florida, and we haven't heard too many cases anywhere else, I feel like they could protect it from that area alone. Hopefully, within a week or two, the games that I believe the Miami Marlins will not be able to play a game for like 2 weeks. You can basically say that whole team got COVID and they will be
Right.
quarantined. So
Right.
wherever games they have will be canceled. But I feel like they can be made back up. It just you have to do some rearrangements. But they don't not want this season to end like this. They don't. They feel like they can handle this smaller scare and do the better preparations for later on down the line. Now,
So you so, so
possibly,
you believe that that they could basically just like itch on their schedule that the next 10 to 12 games are just canceled.
yeah,
Not to
yeah,
mention, not to mention, this goes on our season average,
yeah, yeah.
and
I feel like
they can still overcome that and possibly make it to the playoffs.
yeah, because what they normally do whenever something is postponed, we do double headers. That's something that's known in our in baseball, our double headers, in which you play
Okay.
two games in one day. So with
Okay.
that happening, you can make up for some of those games. You just have to do a lot of double headers. You won't have to do too many, but you have to do at least about four. I believe four would bring you back to normal. But
Okay.
right now, it's only strong in Florida with the Miami Marlins. Other places probably have caught like one or two people, three tops. So they've been doing pretty decent in that area. But what I would rather for them to do is to not have games in Miami at all. Try to do what the Toronto Blue Jays is doing. They're not able to play in Canada because the president of Canada said that they don't want games there. So now they're playing in Buffalo, New York. If I'm not mistaken, they probably playing at MetLife. I'm not quite sure on that, but I believe they playing in Buffalo, New York. I know automatically they playing there. So Miami can move to a different location also. I just don't know where.
Probably too early to tell because I mean it just happened over the weekend. Today
Right.
Monday, so
But Florida
With
always been the highest when it came to cases, though.
of course, like they that was a hot spot, just like Texas was a hot spot. So
Yeah, and
yeah,
we ain't heard
I'm
too
I'm
much
ju-
from
I'm
them either.
yeah, I'm just surprised. Like I said in the beginning, everything was just done sloppily, and I feel like that something should have been done to, if not act upon it first, but to at least counteract it before it got out there.
Or had a plan to where
Right,
this situation could possibly happen. Because people could
right,
see this coming. People could see this happening.
right.
Ain't nobody gonna do it perfect on the first weekend.
Exactly.
So they should have just had better training and proper protocol
Right.
in case of something like this happening. But for the season to end again, no, I think they're gonna do whatever it takes to keep this season going through, regardless.
They gon' I feel like they're gonna try to, but at the end, next thing you know, it's gonna be more cases, and it's gonna show in the sports world, which is what we love so dearly. But next thing you know, outside of that, it's gonna be within your own community, and like it's gonna stretch out further than that. That's just how I feel. Like I said, I'm not no conspiracy theorist, nothing like that. It's just that that's how I feel like it's gonna be, and we can like almost like count on it to be canceled till later on this year.
I mean, they can't play in the winter, so
Yeah.
can't have winter baseball.
No,
Can't
ain't no
play in the
such thing.
snow in that sport.
Ain't no way.
So hopefully they get everything together. They get everything working better, and we can continue to watch because I'm actually enjoying it, even though my team just lost 14-5.
Yeah, it's devastating.
Yeah, we lost to the Tampa Bay Rays, 14-5. We will come back tomorrow and kick their ass.
Okay, let's. We are we dropping that into Lamar files too? Cause like I got my pen right here. I got my pen right here. Lamar 2.0.
Hmm. Yeah, go and drop it. We win. We will win tomorrow. You can count that. Put us down as the Braves money line. Put us down as the Braves
Oh
money
fuck no,
line for
no,
betting.
no,
We will win
nope,
tomorrow.
nope.
Braves money line.
Not going in there. Nope,
Why?
nope. That's
Why?
because you sound scared. No, no. I need a confident.
What is kicking their ass to
Look,
you?
look, look. The pen is unpinned right now. All I gotta do is do this.
What would be considered a kick ass?
You lost 14-5.
Yeah. We beat the Mets yesterday, 14-1.
Does that
So
make you feel better?
yeah, because we scored too much. We supposed to balance it out.
You scored. Okay, so what was 14-5? You scored not enough. Like what was
Yeah,
that?
we was too tired from yesterday.
Lamar Fowles 2.0. Tomorrow, tomorrow you will
we
beat
the Rays because we have
cons-
enough energy.
considerably.
Yeah, we'll beat them by at least 3 runs. How about
At least 3 runs.
that? At least 3 runs. How about
I'm just
that?
gonna put 5
If I
for the
don't,
record.
if we
I'm
don't,
just gonna put 5 for the records.
what? I didn't say
5.
five.
I'm saying I'm putting 5 for the records.
Okay. If it
All
be
right.
five, then that'll be even better.
That's even better.
Okay.
Done. That's done.
Good. Okay. I'm glad it's done. Just like this episode, we are done
Yes.
with this episode on Wednesday. I have already announced, even though we don't normally do this, we will have NBA topics on Wednesday. I'm not telling you exactly what we're going to talk about, but you can pretty much guess what we're going to talk about. But I feel like this will be an all NBA Wednesday since the season does start on Thursday.
Yep. Yep.
It's another good episode, Reggie.
Another good one.
Another
I'm
good
glad
one.
y'all tuned in. Just keep subscribing, keep liking. Tell everybody, mama, grandma, friends, auntie, cousins, sister, brother, even the other ones that you don't even just like really just like, but be like, yeah, bro. So like tell them too. Like everybody,
Right.
we want y'all.
Right. Let them know. And also, I will be doing on my page, if you follow me, I will be doing money bets on baseball. I'm gonna try to get y'all, help y'all win some money like I do. Sometimes I don't win, but hey, I'll help y'all out the best I can. So tune in to that. I will have my predictions, and I will be keeping tally of my record, just so y'all can see how good I am on this. So tune into that also.
All
Now,
right, and tomorrow, let them know what tomorrow's gonna be about.
tomorrow we will have SoReal Family Podcast. Tune in to that. We will
Yep,
have the SoReal Family Podcast. We'll have more things going on the SoReal Family Podcast. We will we will have on the YouTube page. We'll basically have family games. That's something that I want to bring up and start doing more about. I want to
virtual
bring up
games.
virtual family games, and we'll be able to discuss that more this week. And hopefully, we can have those videos out there for y'all also. So,
Cause y'all will really get to see us and the entirety. Like it's gonna be
I,
it's something new. It's something new
yeah, it's
for real.
something that you probably never thought would actually be, but it's
Yeah,
something fun. It's something enjoyable, and it's something y'all will like. Y'all will laugh. Y'all will enjoy it. Y'all might cry sometimes. Y'all definitely get a good kick out of it.
yeah.
So follow me on Facebook, Lamar SoReal, SoReal Sports Talk, SoReal Studios. Follow me on Instagram, SoReal Studio. My my Twitter page, I have not been doing enough on there. I will start doing more on there, especially doing my money picks. So tune into that at the real SoReal, capital T, capital R, capital S. Where do you find you at, Rich?
I'm on Facebook and Twitter at Reggie Walker. That's it. Simple. At Reggie Walker on Twitter and Facebook. Follow. I got plenty of content. Everything that he share, I share, we share, you share. That's how we're
Mm-hmm.
gonna do it.
That's how we're gonna get it, man. All right. See y'all on NBA Wednesday. Y'all have a good one.
Peace and love.